Nestled in the heart of the picturesque town of Beaune lies the charming Saint-Vin municipal campsite. During my recent adventure, I had the pleasure of spending 2 nights here. Just a short walk from Beaune town centre. There's a lovely municipal site. It took me about 10 minutes to walk into town from here. It's lovely, it's great facilities on the site, lovely showers, washrooms, and nice pitches. I've just got a normal tent pitch with no electrics, but it's surrounded by hedging, so I've kind of got my own little cubicle in a way. I'm not overlooked by anyone. Nice and shady. And what I love about this as well is that you're a short walk away from the vineyards. So I'm going to head off up there now and show you the vineyards. The hills, draped in a patchwork of vine rows, create a harmonious marriage between the elevation, exposure to sunlight, and the soil's mineral composition. In the golden light of dawn and the tranquil embrace of the dusk, the vineyards near Beaune stand as testament to human craftsmanship and nature's bounty. 10-minute walk from the campsite. I'm surrounded by beautiful vineyards. I love it along here. Just on the hills over there that overlook the valley. And stretching right the way down as far as Lyon, you've just got these beautiful vineyards. And this is time of year, it's so green as well. It's late June. I spent most of the first evening just wandering around the town. I tried to keep away from the main square because it was very busy. Lots of restaurants packed full of tourists from all over the world. But if you wander out a little bit from the town centre, it's quite tranquil. This is where your Bourgogne Aligoté comes from, your Nuit Saint-Georges, Côte de Beaune, and further south, Chalonnais, your white wines. You can tell by these signs here that this is a cycle path, a cycleway. It takes you through all the vineyards, I guess like on a wine tour. And you can hire a velo and tour all the caves around here, stopping off on your way and sampling a few wines. The following day was mainly spent just roaming the footpaths and trails that wind around all the hills that surround the town. Some of the houses on top of the hills were beautiful. I would prefer to live in some of these places because they overlook the town and they're away from the hustle and bustle of all the tourists. I guess a lot of the wine merchants and the farmers live up in these properties up in the hills. Burgundy is often a region that's passed through on the way to the south of France, but it makes a great stopover. You need at least 2 days to really explore this area, ideally by bike. Last evening in Beaune, just walking off to find a nice restaurant to spend our last night here. I could quite happily live in Beaune. It's a very livable place. Nice little compact place, close to everything as well. You've got Dijon up the road, Macon not far away, Lyon about 2 hours south from here. Nice part of the country this. I like the place. Crawling with tourists. It was great rounding off the trip, spending 2 nights in Beaune. It made me look forward to going home, knowing that I could stop over for a couple of nights in Burgundy to break the journey back up, before we headed back to Cherbourg